Hey you guys, welcome to today's reading. I need a blanket because it's freezing in here. I'm sure you can see the snow in the reflection. It's I think like minus 14 or something today, Celsius. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see what the energy has, or what the energy is today already. I'm getting tower energy, just kind of like confused mess. That's how I feel. And I can't shuffle properly. The sun is also coming through. Truth energy, illumination. And let's ring the bell. God, archangels, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please guide this reading. Please let me be a clear channel for your divine love, wisdom, and guidance. Thank you. For the viewer, please, what do they need to see? Oh no, I hate this card. It's the comic. We have the orphan at the bottom of the deck, which makes me think of abandonment wounds. The comic. This is number 20. Shoot, is that 26? Yeah, it is. I don't like this card just because of the artwork on it. It makes me uncomfortable. Page 113. The Joker, the Clown, the Fool. The comic carries a remedy for all that ails this world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as lowbrow or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor requires one to see the situation from afar rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Thus, within the comic is usually the sage or the magician, working healing magic upon any audience who will lend an ear. The comic may be an archetype that heals the deep division in our world. One pun at a time. That's all I have the willpower to read. I felt like channeling throughout that, but like I had to keep reading. And it reminds me of how I felt in school, just really unfocused and like, yeah. So you could be feeling that way. You could be dealing with I'm hearing the split in your archetype, like you might have competing desires at this time. We have the 8 of Cups. This is Saturn and Pisces energy. It's the energy of walking away. Maybe I'm hearing leaving limiting beliefs behind. There could be a way in which you use, or someone around you uses humor to diffuse the situation, or to, I'm hearing obfuscate, which is like avoid basically, or to something about diminishing, like self-diminishing humor. Oh, it's Aquarius season today. This is okay. That's why I was getting sun and tower energy. But yeah, there could be there could be a need to get lost, but like literally like walking off the beaten track. Aquarius energy is the comic, the genius, Ace of Cups. Yes. The Ace plus the 8 of Cups is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the energy of wish fulfillment. There's something about, like I'm hearing, I keep hearing all these different snippets of information. It's like finding humor on the pathless path. It's like getting lost and finding the beauty in it. I don't know. Nothing that is in my head is coming out of my mouth properly. So communication could be difficult at this time. Someone could be avoiding communication because they can't get things straight. I'm seeing the Lovers now in reverse, kind of. It came out upright, but yeah, there could be, and this is Gemini energy. It's also the energy of making a choice. This is major arcana. Now we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom, and I'm just seeing this card is in reverse, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone's definitely having difficulty communicating, expressing themselves, but it's not for lack of desire. It's not for lack of wanting to express themselves. They could be walking away from codependency or addictions at this time. And it could even be in pursuit of some sort of spiritual path. There could be choices being made. Like, I want to say in regards of a loved one, or like maybe you've asked someone to make some sacrifices for you. I'm seeing a little cherub or like Cupid. Oh, this could be even someone like sacrificing something so that like they can get you something for Valentine's Day, because there's a magpie here and they're attracted to shiny things. Now we have the Lovers and the Hierophant. So this is a very, especially with the Ace of Cups, this is very sweet, loving, romantic relationship energies. And if that doesn't apply to you, this is someone that is walking away from physical comforts, like let's say like giving up sugar or something, out of dedication to their physical body. It's like honoring the vessel kind of energy, and it's coming from this really like Gemini is the mind, so it's impartial. It's an air sign. These are also sequential energies, so this could also be something about spring, because yeah, Taurus season comes before Gemini season. And Taurus is the body. It's also Empress energy. It's the mother. And Gemini energy can also be very witty. So this could be reminding you of someone. I'm hearing elevated spiritual intellect. So there could be someone here that maybe is really deep, like you can feel it on them, but they play it off in this really sweet, vulnerable, or like just funny, childlike way. There could be something about siblings here too, because Gemini energy is sibling energy. I'm hearing sibling rivalry. Wow, there's the Ace of Coins now as I split the deck. Oh my gosh, and the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely this new energy. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10. It's another major arcana. There's the Queen of Cups. She's been wanting to come out the whole time. She's been at the bottom of the deck. So, and yeah, this is a 10, so it reduces to a 1. So we have 1, 1, 1 here. Even the Gemini symbol is kind of looks like an 11. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of good luck. It's Sagittarius energy. It's very expansive. It's like someone's love for you is growing. It could even be that you're inspiring someone through your selfless and loving nature to, I'm hearing like divorce themselves. So there could be a literal divorce, or it could be more this energy of like abstinence, or putting distance between these like old karmic or addictive. It's like these superficial, there's pleasure in the pathless woods. That's, I think, maybe the quote I was hearing. I think it's on my tea bags. Oh my gosh. The Four of Wands with the Six of Coins. Can I just say someone really loves you? And it almost brings tears to my eyes because it's like there's a simplicity about it. There's more Taurus energy and Aries energy. Are those also sequential? Does it go Aries, Taurus, Gemini? If my brain was working, I could tell you. There's something about, yeah, like this person doesn't strive to be perceived in any way. Like this person doesn't need validation. There could be a rejection wound here that has been healed or transcended. It could also be like the unhealthy expression, it's just avoided through humor. Maybe this is the kind of person too, like the harder you try to nail them down, the more effectively they evade you. There's 1101 and now 1102. I keep seeing 1102 and 211. And even the Four of Wands is 1111. And I'm hearing this person loves the way you pursue your desires. And perhaps like this person is, or whoever comes to mind, there's someone in your life that embodies this Aquarian energy of the humanitarian, but perhaps like more intellectual than anything, but maybe not in like the stereotypical sense, but it's almost like they're not really earthy. This is where the Taurus energy, that's the opposite sign to Aquarius. So it's like you might really balance this person out because you are maybe more earthy, or vice versa. Because at the end of the day, we're all the signs. Okay, there's a lot of major arcana coming out now. We have Death, which is Scorpio energy. So there could be a really intense connection between you. Very sensual. There could even be, I'm hearing like an exploration of past lives. It might not be like overt or outright, but you might find you enjoy certain foods of this person. And like maybe in a past life, you were that ethnicity or you were in that culture. Indian food is coming to mind. There's the Empress. So there could be something, I'm hearing karmic lineage or something about like your mother's, on your mother's side. The Empress and the Hierophant, that's double Taurus energy. There could be some like fixed, stagnant, I want to say energy within the both of you having to do with mother, or I'm hearing motherhood, or something around like satiating physical desires keeps coming through. Taurus and Scorpio are also, yeah, we have a lot of fixed signs. We've talked, yeah, the only one that's not fixed that's out is the Lovers and the Queen of Cups, I guess, too. Oh my gosh. This is like so many major arcana. We have the Chariot now. So there could be really big changes that are coming into your life. You might need to be like a good sport about it, or have, oh my God, there's the Moon. Lots of mother energy too. So God forbid, you know, someone's mother is passing on, but and as I said, passing on, I'm hearing like passing on information. So there could be again something about karmic lineage, like your mother having passed down to you like genetic information that is maybe only triggered within you once you meet this person, if you haven't already, because there is a lot of new energy here. I'm getting like the color white. It's an amplifier. So it's like being in close proximity to a person. This could even be an activity. Like I'm getting like an AA group or something that helps you to heal. With the Eight of Cups, again, it's that energy of like walking away. So however that relates to you, but it's like, I'm hearing escalating your forward movement and momentum. Yeah, a lot of Cancer energy with the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and the Moon. Cancer is the archetypal mother. And we just left Capricorn season, which he's the archetypal father, even though it's a feminine sign, which I think is interesting because it's Earth. But there's some way in which your forward progress, it's being elevated at this time. We have the Seven of Swords now, which is, I don't even know, you can't see anything on that, can you? I don't know. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius moon energy. This can be more Aquarius energy, but somewhat, oh my gosh, another major arcana. So, in the Four of Wands staying at the bottom of the deck, definitely there's some sort of, I want to say destined relationship, or there's something that you're like passionately pursuing or feeling really attracted towards. There could be something about a house here. I want to say moving in with someone. We have Virgo energy now with the Hermit. Virgo, the Hermit and the Lovers are both Mercury energy. So it's like the way you think about something is transforming. The way you think about someone maybe in specific is transforming. Maybe there's something about yourself that has been revealed to you through connection with this person. Maybe perhaps like an avoidant attachment might be something that you want to Google if you're not familiar with your attachment style. It's a psychology term. But there could be, is this the Ace of, what is this, the Ace of Cups? Yeah, there could have been vulnerability, or yeah, there might be a way in which you have been in the habit, stuck in the habit of consuming something, practicing something that gives you the ability to distance yourself from your emotions or your own vulnerability, that maybe when you're in the presence of this person, you don't want to be numb. They maybe help you heal, or there's some sort of activity that helps you heal, and it's helping you to recognize how you have avoided. Wow, I'm getting like the Grinch, like avoided opening your heart, growing your heart, avoided love. Here's the Nine of Cups. I was talking about the Ace plus the Nine of Cups. So just confirmation here. As well, like if you're not in a relationship and perhaps you're lacking faith, there is some path, whether it be a relationship or not, that is going to be wish fulfillment for you. And I'm hearing something about like you just need to get your feet on the ground. But I'm getting it in the terms of like military, where they talk about like having feet on the ground. Is it feet? Boots on the ground? Something needs to land, and it could be a realization about yourself, and it's something about like your physical body. There could be some root chakra issues, and that could show up like with physical, like your feet, something being wrong with your feet, something maybe needing to ground, saltwater baths, or going in the sauna if you have access to one, working out. Your physical body could be needing more water at this time as well. There could be a need for you to honor your physical body during Aquarius season, because Aquarius and Taurus are opposite signs. They pull on each other. They need each other in order to balance themselves out. Taurus is like the earth, the physical body. Aquarius is like outer space, the mind. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. It feels like You will be rewarded if you can sit with the emotions that make you want to escape. And there's something about like welcoming rock bottom. And I hope that doesn't sound like I'm being flippant, Arbetta, or like nonchalant. Like, it takes a lot of strength to go there, to want to go there. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. And maybe you have already been there. There could be a need to unburden yourself, like your emotional world. There could be a Queen of Cups energy that maybe is wanting to share how they feel about you. Again, the 10 of Wands can be about like burden, but it can also be overwhelming physical desire. The 4 of Coins, this is Capricorn energy. And this is, yeah, I heard again, there's something about like emotional stinginess or like dryness, being disconnected from the heart space, actually limiting your financial success. And this could be something about a father wound or unhealthy masculine energy. It's almost like this energy of like working yourself to the bone and yet still not seeing, not receiving the fruits of your labor. And you can't, receiving is feminine energy. So if you're stuck in your masculine energy, at the end of the day, it is an imbalance. This could be what is like dying within you or someone else. Wow, there's the Ace of Wands. There could be something about like needing to get in touch with what it is you do desire. And we do have the Magician now, Temperance at the bottom, and Judgment. Magician is another one. Like DJ Khaled. It's embarrassing. The Magician. This is, wow, this is more Mercury energy. So there could be, like, I want to say a paradigm shift needed. I actually want to see what this bird is, just strongly. Yeah, but it's like you can, recognizing you can manifest what you want, but you have to know what you want. And for some people, it's beneficial to be very, very specific. And other people, being more general is okay. It depends on your human design chart. For me, I have to be very specific. Yeah, the ibis. I thought it was an ibis, but I wasn't confident. And that could be what the message is too. It's like all this Mercury energy, it's the mind. And the mind can't really feel. The body is what feels. The soul, I want to say, is what feels. And the soul makes me think of like the sole of the foot again, like the bottom of the foot. So again, there's something about that root chakra, and it's that balance, that duality of, yes, we are spiritual beings. There's a lot of us you can't see, like the mind, our thoughts, our energy. And so sorry, my nail just distracted me. Yeah, it's like tending to physical ailments. And I'm hearing like pedantic, or yeah, there's something about tending to the menial tasks, being your spiritual path, being what leads you to your greatest desires being met. And it, of course, that's a very Aquarian theme. Chop wood, carry water. There's the 5 of Cups coming up with the Empress and the Fool at the bottom. So This is the energy of Scorpio Mars, but it feels like past regret, maybe around how you treated a mother figure, or this could be your own physical body, your own feminine energy. I heard self-annihilation, and I saw the whip here, and it makes me think of in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, that show on Netflix, which I love, how Zelda is whipping herself, and it's almost like, I can't even remember the scene specifically, but maybe subconsciously I do, and it's like she's punishing herself for feeling or something, or she was wrong about something, she made a mistake, a perceived mistake. I'm hearing the Fool, the Two of Wands. Those are both Aries energies. Yeah, it's like and Teal Swan just came out with a video today. I haven't watched it, but it was titled "The Dangers of Playing It Safe" or something. The dangers of, yeah. So there could be a past regret around impulsive action, whether it be yours or someone else's. But it's almost like the pendulum swing where, let's say you were really impulsive before, and so now you become overly I'm hearing all these words I don't know if I'm going to be using correctly, but like you become overly mundane, you become overly controlled to the point of stifling your blessings. Wow, I can really relate to that. Perseverance. Number 26, which reduces to 8. And it says, "Stay in thy power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, turn to the spirits within thy." What number was this again? Is this an 8 as well? I looked at it immediately. Yeah, it was an 8. 8 is the number, it's the infinity symbol. It's on the Magician card too, and that's exactly what I thought of when I read "Stay in thy power, dear child," because the Magician has the power to manifest anything, because they have all of the tools, because they're working with all of the elements. And the mind is part of that. It's not about transcending the mind or transcending the physical vessel, but instead integrating all parts of ourselves, becoming whole, or even, I want to say, remembering that we are whole. There could be a need to just kind of keep going here with this perseverance energy. And my eye is being drawn to how many E's there are in that word. There's 4 of them. And E is the numerology number 5, which is the number of change. And so it's like continuing to do, to honor your rituals and habits that are conscious and aligned. It can be boring day in and day out, but it's this energy of like you're weaving your magic in your essence into everything you do. And 8 is also the number of abundance. So it's like, yeah, this is how you can, I'm hearing, unlock your DNA. Something about the sacral chakra as well, like being able to experience more pleasure. I'm hearing comes when you forget your sword. So there could be a way in which like you have a tendency to overthink that can get in the way of pleasure. So it's like knowing when to use the mind, knowing how to use the mind, and recognizing that, yeah, it says intelligence of will here with the Hermit. Like knowing how to apply your will to use the mind rather than to be a slave to it. We have number 20, the light or light, and it says, "Hope is but a word casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream." And number 2 is another, is a Saturn number, just like 8 is. And 2 plus 8 is 10, which is also 1. So yeah, things could definitely be ending at this time, but also beginning. Some sort of cycle. And I heard Michael. So Archangel Michael could be working with you at this time, or you could be feeling in need of divine protection or spiritual grace. He's around, like, oh my gosh. Sirens can be a sign that Archangel Michael is around. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, there's something too, like, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, but it's kind of almost like a retrograde Mercury, where it's not as clear as a Gemini. Like, Gemini is the know-it-all. Gemini has mastered something. Gemini, I'm hearing God-given gift, but there's like a level of intelligence and specificity and accuracy, where the Hermit is more of like a spiritual path. It's about going alone, turning within, and figuring out the truth for yourself, as opposed to reading something, studying about it, mastering it, and then being able to teach it, which is more that Mercury energy, or sorry, Gemini energy. But yeah, there's something about, yeah, like making your wishes come true. Seeing the strength in the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins with the 4 of Cups just came out of the deck. It's something like you've been sleeping on yourself. Now we have 10, 10, 10. That's crazy. 1, 1, 1 again. And there's something about the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Like, this is ultimate financial happiness, ultimate emotional happiness. And what's in the way? Rejection, boredom. Maybe letting your emotions get the better of you. Yeah, because the 4 plus the 10 of Cups, like, that's too many cups. We don't even have that many cups. Like, we're all out of cups. Like, now it's just overflowing. It's making a mess on the floor. Maybe there could be like leaks in your house this time, or like pipes bursting. And there's a need to go within with that Virgo energy, but also like shadow work with that Death card, that Scorpio energy, and the Magician. It's like, I'm almost getting this, I'm seeing like someone turning towards their shadows, turning towards their demons, and like talking to them, asking them for advice, like seeing what their likes and dislikes are, seeing how they came about, like, why are you here? Why are you still here? Coming out of this victim energy. Yeah, really strong feminine energy, Empress energy, Mother energy, so many major arcana, like crazy, powerful, powerful energies that are working through you at this time. And the advice is to just keep going forward, keep going towards the light. And even with the comic, that's like the same energy of focusing on finding the humor, finding the truth in any given situation. I heard something about lightning battle. And yeah, Aquarius is really good at lightening the load, but also lightning energy is Aquarius energy because it comes out of the blue. So recognizing that, yeah, like your life could change at any given moment, and that is a blessing and that is a curse. Let's read this perseverance card. It's all in how you look at it though, right? Blessing or curse. Keywords: loneliness, determination, principles. Page 89. Perhaps, wow, it says perhaps the most ominous card of the deck, perseverance, often comes along due to struggles, betrayals, loss, or overwhelming obstacles ahead. You may be facing some setbacks or feel as though you don't have the strength to go on your current path. The struggles you're facing now are meant to make you stronger and wiser and to bring more clarity to you as you move forward. Consider this: if you cannot handle obstacles where you are, how will you address more significant challenges as you expand? You are being tested now to see how well you manage adversity. How you face challenges can make or break your path to success. Remember that strength is not limited and you have the power to overcome your situation. When the dust settles, you'll be wiser and ready to rise to a new level of success. Beautiful. Now I want to read the light one because I feel like it'll be lighter. Hope, return of the light. If there is one theme you should know about Yule, it's light. The entire celebration of Yule is an honoring of faith in warmer days to come. There is always light after the darkness, and spring always comes after winter. No matter how difficult your situation, know that things will work out. Light is a dynamic card, and when you have drawn it, you can expect an increase in your energy. You are feeling more confident these days, and you're likely to see an increase in your motivation and overall vitality. This is a happy card and a positive sign of success. Pulling the light card is like getting a big yes from the universe. You can expect a positive resolution when this card comes to a reading. Additionally, pulling light is a sign of abundance and increase in all areas of your life. Yeah, that's all that 111 energy. You may see an increase in your finances, such as a raise or unexpected financial windfall. Exactly. In love, this card is a positive sign of a new love or marriage. You might receive a promising job offer or clarity in a job change when it comes to career. Something positive is on its way when light shines on your reading. Beautiful. Okay, now I feel complete. And I'm glad I did this reading. I don't know if I said that, but I didn't really have the energy or the motivation, but it seemed like a healthy thing to do, so I showed up. And hopefully this gets posted and it was worth it. Let's play the bowl, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.